thing can come up pretty high, but
He's not going to move it. He's
not gonna touch
already
it.
too
He's
far
not-
away
he's just
from
gonna
it.
Bob's gonna finish the episode like this.
Yo, dude, the
Yeah,
reason
so,
why we have these nice stands, thanks to Rode.
Thank you, Rode.
So this has to be in. So I guess welcome to the podcast,
Yes.
everybody. We have big boy Bob Wilson, returning guest on the pod.
Yes,
Dude, you've probably done thousands of podcasts at this point.
yeah.
You're
I'm
you're like a podcast guy.
Yeah, but I don't know why.
You're like Russell Brand. You're just like on all of them.
I think it's people run out of people to have on, and they're like, "Well, who's actually around?" And I'm like the only one that's around.
That is true. You are almost always down if it fits in your schedule, which is quite nice of you.
Kind of nice.
That's mighty white of you,
Yeah,
as
it
they used to
is,
say
man.
before the turn of the century.
You're not scared
that
to
had
talk.
that had to have been like that has to be strictly a racist term, right?
Yeah, how else could it possibly be taken?
Maybe like if you're being very good manners, you're being like a white knight.
Yeah,
True.
How very white of you, like Gandalf the White.
you are very Gandalf.
How come there ain't no Gandalf the Black?
I've seen half of one of those movies, so that kind of goes over my head. To be honest,
Of Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, I watched the
Bro.
first half of the first one, and I was like, I can't.
I might bring
feel
my
like-
computer down here. We might watch it and just sit here.
I get it, man, but everybody seemed like they had the same fucking name. I couldn't. It was too much for me, man. I don't know. I'm
Bro.
sure it's great. I'm sure it's great.
Bro,
Millions of people disagree with me, but I couldn't do it. I feel like I literally just broke your heart right now. I actually feel bad.
It's
I'll give you
okay.
$10
It's
if you move the mic closer to your face. Like, dude, literally, look how close I talk to it.
Yeah, that's a
How's
freshie.
that? How's
Like
that?
nobody
That's a good
sucks
one.
on these, or like rarely does anybody even use these aside from us.
Yeah, we don't have many
We
guests.
don't even use them.
Rarely.
You think I use that one?
I don't know what you guys do. with
That's the
this.
one that like, oh, you know.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, stay away.
Nah, it's all nice because of Rode. Shout out Rode, and they don't give us money, but they did give us free
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
I mean, free is good.
Free is
Make
good.
free
Road
first.
shit's tight. I like road stuff. I use it anyway, so it worked out.
Yeah,
It made our potty sound good.
just happened to be hooked up from the best in the biz. Anyway,
Yeah.
welcome back to the pod, dude. I feel like I had something to ask you. Yo, you know what I was thinking on the way over here? There's like, I think the biggest thing that stands in the way of me being successful is just the fact that I never turn my guitar down.
That's the thing that's standing
I think
in
that's
the
like
way.
the thing that like makes me known as being difficult, and that just reverberates through anyone that has like whose ears my name sort of like grazes past.
That's the butterfly effect.
Anytime they whisper my name in like a music at South by Southwest, I'm a big hot topic down in South by Southwest, mostly because they can't get us down there.
Yeah. You won't catch me down
Dude,
there.
why does anybody do it?
It seems like hell, dude. I don't know. I've been to one, I guess, and then I went to one of the weird South by So What things afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
And I just
Have you
can't
played?
imagine. Nah, we played Chaos and Teos one year.
That one's
was the only
probably
thing I got.
cooler.
I mean, yeah, there's actually good bands
Yeah.
playing it, so it was infinitely cooler. But
Is that like is that the one that like all the crust bands play?
yes, which
So it smells disgusting.
it smelled terrible, and this will shock you, but they didn't fuck with Mother Mercy at all. We had one person going off during our set, which was a train hopper breakdancing in the back of the pit, which I was not a fan of. So yeah.
That's kind of honestly, I have now switched up my whole perspective on what happens, what I want people to do while I'm performing music. It used to be like, it's weird that someone will be moshing to any band I'm in other than like Black Feathers.
Yeah.
But like now, I just like, yo, as long as you're not touching me, I love whatever you're doing.
I mean, I saw a video of people diving constantly during the Super Heaven set the other day. Mm-hmm. So okay,
Yeah.
that looked cool to me.
Yeah, I just wish they didn't interfere with the set. It's like all I've been talking about lately.
Yeah, it's definitely been a hot topic.
Oh, really? You weren't psyched on it?
Listen, I'm psyched on people like going off to my band, but I just like am like, yo, I've been touched multiple times. My guitar gets bumped. It's like, yo, no, don't touch me. If there's not a front person, just like, I don't know, man. I'm just sort of like, yo, if you think you can't get up here and not touch anything, then I don't think you should do it.
I guess
Yeah,
it's
that's
tough because
fair.
like
Yeah.
we never had that when we were a band that was playing, in Quakertown or Doylestown.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like also not used to it. That's another thing that goes along. But no, I mean, it's cool. The optics are cool.
I mean, it looked cool,
dude.
but
It was
I
good.
can't
It was a
speak
good
to
show. It was cool as fuck, dude.
Yeah, it was cool.
I can't say it wasn't a good show and cool and fun, but
It was a good show. It was cool and fun.
do you know when someone like grabs you out of nowhere, it just like scares the shit out of you?
I can't stand it. Yeah, I don't
You know
like
what I
being
mean?
touchy
So
either,
I just
yeah.
got like I just got scared during the set. I just got straight up scared. I was like, "Ah!" And having long hair too doesn't help because you can't see your sides.
Yeah, don't.
So-
Why on earth would I be touched? Like, why would I don't know? Like, I'm a feminist.
I figure I always say like let's plug at the end or let's plug at the beginning, but let's plug right now.
Oh, dude, you're like
plug,
you're
dude.
like a record executive these days, kind of.
You're an AR guy.
Yeah, I decided to say fuck it and just I was tired of me putting bands over and other people putting them out. So I was like, I'm just going to start doing it myself.
I think it's about time.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
So the record label is called.
Rebirth Records.
Mm-hmm. And you got your 3 records in now.
Yeah, I got
Just put that one
3
out?
that are actually like test presses and everything, and then a 4th one, Live It Down
They
record
call
is coming
me.
out next month. So
That's sick.
yeah,
That's dope. And how's the band's doing?
good.
Yeah.
The Scarab record was crushing it.
Yo,
Oh, who is this?
What are
Cafe?
you doing?
yo, I'm actually recording a podcast right now. You're on mic. Is that okay?
God damn it.
Can I call you after, or is it going to be like? Are you going to be doing something?
I'm just driving home, man. You can give me a call when you're done with your little podcast.
Yeah, I'm making money, bro. So sorry.
Yeah, all right.
I don't know.
All right, talk to you soon.
All right, later,
Yeah,
bro.
no idea.
I can't tell by the voice. I thought it was your dad at first. I was like, your dad wouldn't say that.
It was Nate. Irish
oh,
Nate.
It was Irish Nate. Oh shit. He doesn't call
Nate.
me. Spiritual.
He
Graham?
actually called me the other day, and I didn't answer. I was occupied.
Damn. Shout out Nate. But yeah, the bands are doing well
Yeah,
on the pod. How's your band's doing?
good. I mean,
Yeah.
we're playing with Gorilla Biscuits the end of this month.
Oh, dude. Yes.
Yeah.
You guys made it.
Big
Yeah.
time.
Girl biscuits.
Girl Biscuits. Yeah.
New band? Is that new band?
That sounds hot.
Yeah, I like that.
I love the making fun of band names. Like that's like the straight up the corniest, most like hack thing you can do. But like, oh, girl biscuits. So that's my new bit, basically.
I like it.
Thanks.
So what other bands are playing on the show?
That show, this band Good Times from New Jersey, which is basically the Cro-Mags of Atlantic City
Yeah, I
area,
know
I would
Good
say.
Times.
Mitchum's band. Painted Black, which is cool because haven't seen them in a minute, obviously. They didn't really do that much.
I didn't know Painted Black's playing.
Yeah. So it should be cool.
I'm trying
See.
to think of something good with Painted Black, but I can't come up with it. I'm not that quick, dude.
Yeah, what's
I was waiting on Taylor.
Where's this show?
Atlantic City.
Oh, at the Anchors Up?
Yeah.
No, not Anchors Up. Is it
Oh,
really?
not Anchor. What the fuck? I literally, I'm like, yeah, of course, Anchor's
Yeah,
up.
Anchors Up.
Anchor Rock
Anchor,
Club
yeah,
or some
something
shit like that?
Anchor.
Yeah.
Anchor Rock Club. Yeah, we're gonna be there.
Yeah, we'll be
Yeah,
there.
I'm sure.
Yeah, we'll be there.
What date is it?
28th or something
Of
like that.
June?
yeah,
Of-
yeah, I'll
Of
be there.
April.
Of
The end
April?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course. This episode will probably not be out by then, but yeah.
The show was amazing.
Yeah, it was awesome. Thanks for everyone for going off.
Yeah, Taylor and
Oh,
Jake
yeah.
got the show shut down early.
We were there.
Dude, I won't even be I won't even be in this country.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'll be out.
That's how bad you don't want to go
Love
to the
you.
That's
show.
why I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. No, I would actually really love to go to that show. I mean, Painted Black's dope. Girl Biscuits is dope.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't know, but
Yo, speaking about, I feel like I need, because you're both here. I feel like I need you to publicly validate something.
I did write a song. It sang over a Mother Mercy song. Me and Bob are best friends.
I
Yes,
have that on my
that's
phone.
fact.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm
I
glad
have
we
it on
cleared
my
that up.
phone. Yeah.
No, multiple members of Anxious, like, they asked me one time, like, yo, did you, like, used to mosh? Or they're like, do you mosh? And I was like, honestly, I don't really mosh now because, like, I'll straight up get hurt. Like, it's not worth it to me.
Yeah, it feels terrible.
Yeah. So I'm like, nah, man. It's like, they'd be like Grandpa Simpson moshing. Like, everyone was just like, oh, I hope he's going to make it out okay without getting hurt.
I've seen you in some
Yeah,
pits
you
and
have
stuff.
moshed.
Yeah.
I know
Well,
you've moshed.
that's they were like, can you find a video of you moshing? And I was like, video cameras didn't exist.
right.
When I-
They were like,
There's like a grain flickering across the screen, like in like.
I bet you I could. Do you want me to track down one so I can show them?
It depends how embarrassing it is.
There's definitely one. There's definitely one in like Lansdale.
There's
or
probably one
D-Town.
either Lansdale or the Moose. Like if Mike McHugh's video.
There's probably me saying like a slur in every one of them or something.
So not that specifically,
Yeah.
but that kind of got brought up the other day.
Oh,
Somebody's
nice.
talking about your
Yeah.
banter, and I was like, "This isn't a new thing. This is like Taylor's been grabbing the mic and yelling at
Yeah.
the crowd for years. This is
Whoa.
Yeah.
What brought this up?
I literally don't know. Maybe
Is it because someone said I said something racist in Chicago? I've talked about it on here before.
How have I missed that?
Tread carefully. We got to keep this monetized.
No, it's fine. It's literally like anyone who wouldn't. I don't know.
Yeah.
People be misunderstanding me. That's for sure.
I mean, yeah.
You know, it's fucked up because like, if I was a comedian, I'd be like, let's fucking go. This is how
Yeah.
you do it. But I'm a fucking regular man, so it kind of just like impedes on my life when people like misunderstand my sense
Yeah.
of humor.
Yeah, I mean, people don't know how to read. Not even have context. They just, I don't know. People don't know how to
They
read,
they see the words, just the certain words, and they're like, those are the forbidden words. So basically, what I said in did I finish whatever point I was trying to make?
I think you were going back to moshing first.
Yeah. It's,
Oh well, yeah, yeah. They were like, I don't know if why won't you show us a video? I'm like,
Well, it's because it was to the Wonder Years, and I don't feel like showing that.
yeah, it was me hitting like throwing people around the Wonder Years.
Fuck, rude. And then you just went in, dude.
Oh,
And,
yeah,
that
yeah.
song, yeah.
Yeah.
Or you're screwing about toothpaste, and you're like, yes.
Yeah, it was like the songs about cereal just like fucking was like a shot of electricity to my body. I couldn't help but move. It was like a bad brain set.
about once a month, somebody will discover that song that I do with them
Oh,
as a
yeah.
means to roast me. They're like, yeah, well, I'm like, I was 21 years old. I don't care. I thought it was funny.
You called it, though. You're like, this band's going to be fucking huge.
Yeah, and unfortunately,
And you know what?
it was after that record,
yeah.
so I saw none of the benefits. But
Dude, you
funny,
almost were on the big record,
yeah,
too.
I was a little too soon. I was before my time.
That other record has to get streams. I think you should renegotiate.
It's not even on streaming. I have
Is that true?
yeah, straight up.
They got it
yeah.
scrubbed. That's really impressive.
Yeah, maybe I'll bootleg it and put it out myself.
At least you're a song.
Or
You're owed
maybe
something.
somebody should bootleg it and put it out themselves.
Yeah. You sang on like 25% of the song. You should get.
That's
It's basically
a
yours.
couple bucks. You know what I mean?
Those streams are probably $1 million, million plays a month. Yeah. But yeah, you've moshed. I've seen you mosh.
Yeah, so if Sam Allen
Yeah.
or if Liv is listening to this, I don't think any of them else really listen, but if they're listening, just know that pass it along to everybody else that I be moshing.
I can visually see you moshing at the teen center in my head. So that's true.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the Anxious Guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool.
That's cool. We'll leave it at that. They're not.
Cool.
Yeah. Another thing popped in my head because like this is hardcore. That shit's like sold out already, right?
Nah, it's doing really well though.
Yeah, that's
I think it
awesome.
will sell out. Hopefully really soon. So I think the lineup's really good this year.
Bazinga. Hold on.
Crazy that our podcast is headlining.
I know. This one.
Bazinga!
Yeah, I got
Whoa,
you.
you
Yeah.
fuck with Big Bang Theory?
No,
Have you ever watched an episode?
my little brother and sister loved it, and then at one
So
point
you've watched many episodes?
I've watched one because they
Okay,
said
well.
you're like Sheldon, and I said I don't know how to take that.
Okay,
and they
well
just both
that's
started laughing.
that's
He's
a
the best
burn.
one, right?
It sounded like an insult. It was not a compliment. I don't think.
It's a burn. You damn. You do kind of. You are giving Sheldon.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. See, that's
He's
what I don't
giving.
want.
He's giving Sheldon. Nah, man, that hurts, especially from younger siblings. I think I would light myself on fire if they. But yo, he carries the show.
So I'm like important, but I'm a joke. Like it's just
You're funny, but like painfully autistic.
Oh, cool.
But you're also an astrophysicist, so
yeah,
and you live in an apartment with a roommate, so that makes no sense.
Yeah.
And your neighbor across the hall is a young woman who lives alone and works at Cheesecake Factory. So
sounds like my life to a T. So
what I was going to say is
And she's a
basically,
babe.
I say this all the time, and I should probably just say it less because I don't really need to keep commenting on this, but for some reason I feel the need to defend the Big Bang Theory. I think it's pretty funny. There's one character that, listen, every sitcom has corny moments, but the Indian guy really brings the show down. It's unfortunate that he happens to be Indian, and that's not why he brings the show down. He just he's not a funny character.
What's his deal? He's
just corny. He's like, the whole thing is for the first 5 seasons is he can't talk around women. So the whole bit is when women are around, they try to talk to him, and he's just like, and like the laugh track is insane every time, and it's like, nobody's laughing at this. Can we get rid of this bit? Like, what's the funny part that he can't talk to women?
More Sheldon. Sheldon.
You're also really not. You're not making Indian guys look any cooler.
You have this might hurt your feelings, but this is not making me want to watch the show.
Yeah.
You're not selling it.
It doesn't hurt my feelings. I thought you were about to compare me to a different character. I thought you were about to be like, this might hurt your feelings, but you kind of are giving Leonard vibes.
See, I don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
I don't
Come
know
on,
if that's
dude.
a
He's
compliment or
the
diss.
guy from Roseanne. He played.
Oh yeah. The guy with the hair.
The guy with the hair.
I know you're talking.
Short King.
Yeah, his name is in real life. His name is not important.
Roseanne's son.
Roseanne's Roseanne's
Nephew.
son-in-law. He's like the boyfriend that he ends up living in their house, but he's a cuck. He's kind of a cuck. He's a beta.
alpha.
Yo, you think you're a beta or an alpha?
I would say if I had to choose an alpha, but I'm pretty beta also. I feel like a normal people would say I'm beta. I'm not a bitch. So
People would say that?
Somebody
Like if we
probably would.
polled, everyone would be like, "Oh, beta."
I don't think anybody looks at me and goes, "That 5'8" guy is like an alpha."
Drop it in the
Alpha
comments
male,
below. What do you guys think Bob is? Beta, cuck, or alpha?
I didn't take the test
Little
because
ABCs.
because I refuse to let the internet tell me what I am.
Yes, King.
There's a test for that.
Yeah, we'll send it to you. I didn't finish taking it. Dude, it's like 20 or 30 questions.
Yeah, that's way too much.
I thought it was going to be like the sorting hat. And
You
want to
put
like...
You want to put fucking alpha in your dating app profile? You got to take the test, man.
True.
Chicks are going to test you on it.
They
They're going to be on the first date and do you have any issue with are you obedient?
That should be a feature on like Tinder or Bumble. Take the test.
Yeah, but everyone would say they're alpha. No one's going to put on their profile.
You got to
You have
take
to
it, and
take the
it
test.
just goes on there.
It shows the results.
Yeah, like you can't.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Some people like betas, you know. I might be one myself. Who knows?
You know, dude, I got to be honest. Someone that would describe themselves as an alpha doesn't seem like my type.
That's what I'm saying.
But I think if I was like a woman, I think I'd be like, I'm simply not going to browse the beta category.
You won't even catch me in the cuck.
I mean, I guess that's probably where like ratio wise, like money to looks, like
yeah.
the money makers are probably in the beta for sure. But maybe not. They're fucking CEOs and shit. With cutting throats.
Yeah. I do have to take the test. I haven't taken the test yet.
I think it's time.
I think it's time. Dude, like I said, it's 20 questions.
I'm an alpha for certain.
Yeah.
The only reason being that like I have honestly it might be autism. I cannot be told what to do. It's like the worst trait that I have.
Is that autistic? Because I'm severely autistic. If that's I can't stand people trying to give me like directions or.
Dude, I don't know. It's something. It's definitely a mental defect of some kind because it certainly makes my life harder. I just think like, man, if I just didn't really care about that, I would just do it and be like, yeah, it's fine. So I'm like, it's crazy you didn't say please, motherfucker.
Yeah. I think you're on you think you're on the spectrum?
Probably.
Yeah, at some
least
degree?
point. Yeah, I think I kind of realize that every single person I hang out
Bazinga!
I feel like everybody I hang out with is at least a little bit on there.
Dude, you definitely got like
You got a crew.
You got the
I kind of look around sometimes and I'm like,
Packers.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Because I'm like, well, what does that say about me if this is who I've associated with for this long? So it is what it is.
Surround yourself with good company.
Yo, I need to
all good,
ask
yeah.
you a question afterward on this.
Okay.
Because it's about a person, just like what they're I feel like I haven't seen them around in a while. I'm just like, what's up with them?
Are they okay?
So I'll ask you later. I don't want to
Put
blow
a
up
pin in
anybody's
that
phone.
one.
I'm gonna remember we were talking about Target parking lot, people doing like the Need for Speed kind of shit. I just got sent the picture of the girl. We were talking about hanging out of the car. This is what we saw
Dude, you what?
She was just
When did this happen?
a few weeks ago. We were like driving in the city, and we pulled up to Target, and there were just cars doing like donuts, like hundreds and hundreds of people, like in that big circle, like what is it called, like ghost riding or drifting. Yeah, I'm sounding so white right now. Yeah, drifting, whatever. But yeah,
Dude, I mean that's a white people thing for sure.
but I mean that chick was had her ass hanging out, and
And it was white.
I I was like this. I was like,
Yeah. Oh no.
I wonder if it was the same night that they were doing it.
It probably was.
Do you know it was like on a Saturday?
I think it was.
I think it was maybe that was a pregame to being right outside my house doing the same thing.
It probably was. We're like, all right, let's move it down to the next Target.
Dude, what's your address?
Yeah.
Oh,
What's your address?
it's just it's actually better than that was.
But where do you actually live?
Is this a real question? Or
I mean, you don't have to tell me.
like,
I was surprised that your closest Target is
I had the same
Our
question for
closest
Bob,
Target.
yeah,
too.
Fishtown.
Really?
Yeah, so there is Targets that are closer, but
They
they're
just
either
suck.
hectic or like just trash. So it's like 15 minutes to this one probably. So I just
That's kind of I had that theory yesterday.
Yeah.
I was like, I bet it's not the closest one. It's probably the closest tolerable Target.
like the one near Electric Factory is like a mini Target, so they don't have jack shit.
And you get that girl with her ass hanging out.
Yeah, and that
there
girl's
you
just
go.
always with her ass out, like blocking the doorway, and I'm just like, I'm just trying to get some toothpaste. So yeah, come to Jersey, unfortunately.
Ah, Jersey's great. Water's fine here. Less traffic.
It's no
nicer.
good pizza though.
No good pizza.
That's my like. People ask like, "Oh, how's living in Cherry Hill?" I'm like, it's okay. There's really no good pizza that I like.
Not even the Tony Sopranos you had earlier.
he didn't have any. He
Oh, you didn't have any?
I'm a hater a little bit.
Really? You don't fuck with them?
I think it's fine. It's fine.
You're not a friend of ours. I mean, Andrew Accordingly says that there's no bad pizza, which I couldn't agree with any less.
Yeah, that's not true. I've heard
That's a
people
hot
say
take.
that.
That's horrible. I've
'Cause I've
had some
had-
terrible pizza.
Go to England once and you're like, Jesus
Yo,
Christ.
see,
dude.
I don't think that's. I think that's the general perception about pizza.
What? That there's no bad
there's
pizza?
no bad pizza. Everyone, I think most people, if you ask them, they'd be like, obviously there's good and bad pizza, but there's no like, it's all like good,
Dude.
but it's
No.
not.
I've definitely eaten pizza that made me like want to fucking kill myself. So
Yeah, for
I
sure.
don't think that's true.
Yo, if the cheese is fucked up, it's bad.
Yeah, it's not good.
It should be hard to fuck up a pizza. And then people somehow find ways to just make it shit.
That is true. How are they
Cheese,
doing
sauce, bread.
It's pretty simple.
3 things. Make them taste good. Give
Domino's
me that
has
umami.
been doing it for. Dude, my aunt last night told me that Pizza Hut is her favorite pizza.
That's brutal, dude.
In the 90s, I would agree, dude.
Yeah,
When we
when
would
they had
go
the
to
buffet,
Pizza Hut,
half days from fucking elementary school and shit.
dude, and you could, if you went enough, you could win prizes. I got like a baseball bat. We would go there after
You got a baseball.
Was
like a
was it,
Nerf ball, like a
on the
Nerf bat,
pizza?
like a Nerf bat.
A Pizza Hut bat would go hard. That'd be awesome.
It's a
I would've never
Grafton
gotten rid of
pizza.
Now, like we went there so much and got prizes and shit. Dude, I fucked with that shit heavily.
I'll give Pizza Hut this. Their crust to this day is pretty. It's pretty delectable, but it's so greasy and like I don't
Makes you
know,
feel
man.
terrible.
I never eat. There's like no sauce on it. That's my gripe when I eat
It's
it.
pretty sauceless.
It's like there's just cheese that kind of forms into the bread. There's really no sauce on there.
I mean, as somebody that ordered Papa John's at midnight the other night and shamefully ate it in my dark living room at around 1 a.m., I can't really talk too much shit on Pizza Hut, I guess. But
Is Papa John's still good?
I think it's the best out of all the fast food
See,
ones.
people have been talking shit on it, but I can't tell if that's just slander because Papa John went nuts.
I
Day
like
of Reckoning, yeah, he was the fucking soothsayer. He knew it was coming. That's one of the most like dark, like what the fuck?
What did he call
dude?
COVID?
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
3 weeks before. He's like, "You motherfuckers, a day of reckoning's coming," and then all hell broke loose.
Well, right before then, he went to he was in China beforehand. He was in the lab. I heard
He was cooking in the lab.
he gave up doing Papa John's to cook there. That would be amazing.
I think of
That's,
David Lee Roth.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
He went to China and became a ninja. What were we talking about?
pizza. You put me on to Pauly G's Slice Shop.
Yo,
it's good, right?
I've been hearing good
Shit's-
things about Pauly.
Shit's
G.
good, dude.
banging, yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, have you
Got-
been to OG?
What the hell is that?
It's
in
in
Kensington?
yeah.
Fishtown?
Used to be Four Sons.
I know what Four Sons is. I don't know
Yeah.
what OG is.
The way it burnt down, and then the fucking phoenix rose from the ashes,
Mm-hmm.
and now goes by OG, and it's so good. Dude.
Really?
It's
we talk
bomb.
about it on here like every episode.
Yeah, it's bomb. If you're ever in Philadelphia, oh geez, that's a spot.
Damn, you're putting me onto a spot that's probably like 2 minutes from my house. I
Yeah,
guess.
it's probably pretty close.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yo, it's
I'll
gonna
check
be.
it out.
it will deliver.
I might go get a pie right after this.
Oh fuck!
I don't know. Maybe I'll just get Domino's.
Papa John's.
Yo, I kind of want. I used to fuck with Papa John's.
Mm.
Yeah.
They still give you the pepper.
Yeah, but I don't fuck with that. I dispose of it.
Oh,
and
dude, I love
carry
the
on with my
pepper.
day.
I don't usually eat it, but I feel like it gives a little something to the pizza just being out of the box.
Nah, I don't want it anywhere near my pizza.
Do you
to be
like the
honest.
breadsticks there?
They're okay. I never like order them.
I love them. They're just straight up like bread. It's like there's not garlic or anything. It's like strictly designed for dipping. And check this out. When you leave them on the counter, you leave like 3 or 4 left over on the counter because they give you a lot. Dude, next day, that is the most perfect snack you'll ever have.
I can't imagine that's true. But
I swear to God, dude. They're not hard, but they get like a nice chew to them. You kind of feel like it's like a bread jerky almost.
I don't. That's all you on that one.
We're turning into hard lore. This is like what hard lore is.
It's working for them. We'll see how this works.
Trust me. Shoulders like this big. Well, how'd that motherfucker get so big? Me and him had the same. We had the same physique fucking 2 years ago. And the next thing you know, I like couldn't possibly fathom standing next to him in public.
You guys did have that is honestly very true.
Yeah, we were like the same. It was kind of
He
like
kind of left you in the dust. He's like, all right, dude.
He's
really
gonna send
did.
you his workout routine.
Yeah.
I remember when he got
He
really
chose the
slender,
gym,
and I
dude.
was like, I can do that.
I got you.
And then I feel like I lost a bunch of weight too. And then by the time I lost weight, he was just like pretty enormous, and now he's just bigger than ever.
I don't know. I don't know what he did. He got tattoos.
Dude, I might be evil Colin Young.
You're East Coast Colin Young.
Yeah. No, he's way more like Colin is way more likable than me. Colin can enter a room and like
Yeah.
make it more fun. I don't think I've ever done that before.
Yeah. You really are Dark Angel of that
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
I can relate, so I understand. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm Jigsaw. Once you see me once I ride in on my little like tricycle, everyone's like, "Oh, here we fucking go, man."
And he's Jigsaw's. He's like the jacked one.
Yeah.
You ever
he's-
seen that one?
Oh yeah,
You
he's the
ever
big
seen that with
sexy
the-
one.
You've
Yeah.
seen Sexy Jigsaw?
No, I have not seen Jack
Oh,
Jigsaw.
you've definitely seen it.
Sexy Jigsaw.
You're about to fuck my head
Sexy.
up a
You've
little
seen it. There's no way you haven't.
Sexy Jigsaw. I'll try to bring this up on screen for everyone when watching. Well, hold on. Let's see what I'm getting.
Dude,
here.
everyone already was like,
Yeah,
of
of
course.
course.
Sexy Jigsaw. What are we talking about here?
Well, I'm just getting a bunch of. This one.
Handsome Squidward?
bit. I know what Handsome Squidward is.
This one. You never seen this one?
Oh, dude, where's the full body?
I can't.
Where's the full body?
Oh, I got the full body.
There
right
we
here.
go.
There.
The full body is totally
This
like,
is what you want.
yes, dude.
You've never seen this,
I can get that. No, I can confidently say I've never seen Sexy Jigsaw.
dude. I
Dude.
like Sexy Jigsaw. I'm screenshotting that one right
Yeah,
now.
so that's Colin Young, and I'm the regular one.
That just ruined my fucking day. That was horrible.
Dude, you're gonna think of that tonight. That's
Have you seen all of the Saws?
No, I'd probably skip like 7 of them, but I think I saw the most recent one.
There's some good ones.
I should probably stop talking about it because it's starting to. One might suspect that it's racially driven, but I keep seeing this piece of paper. Did you see Wakanda Forever?
Yeah, I was curious why that was just here.
I did a bit.
Just doing some doodling.
I had a bit when Taylor was away. I never posted it, but it was part of my bit.
Oh yeah, I don't know why you didn't post it on Patreon. Just just because.
I totally forgot. It's somewhere in there.
What could that bit possibly be?
It was a breaking news bit.
Breaking news!
this
I
was-
just saw Wakanda Forever, and there's 2 white actors in the whole thing.
It was just kind of like, it was like, all right, breaking news. I dressed up. I had a tie on.
Dude, you got dressed, and we haven't even seen the damn thing. That's nuts.
What? I was a little embarrassed because then like Taking Back Sunday, they did like something similar for their like tour announcement. And I was like, I can't fucking post this.
Ah, damn.
Mine was a little funnier, but I was like, it was good.
I would like to see the reels for that.
I'll
It's a
send
good
it.
thing you didn't post it because like that was right around the time that I was getting like murdered online.
Yeah, right. Could have helped.
Could have helped.
Yeah, the guy in the suit could have helped you out.
Yeah, that's true. They should have been like, yeah, you know what? These guys are pretty fun. They're pretty fun. But no, I just got scolded and told that someone said I had a country club ass name. Which isn't untrue, but like I really didn't want to pull the card and be like, guys. I myself am Latino. Relax.
Yeah. Speaking of Twitter, you're hard to find on Twitter.
Am I?
Yeah. I can't find you ever on Twitter. It takes me like about a minute.
I usually just search the N-word and he's the first person that comes up. He tweets the N-word so much. Every time I search the N-word, he's one of the most recent ones.
Maybe that's why I do have a kids safe mode on my Twitter. That's probably why that makes
That's
a lot
my
of sense.
hack.
Yeah, mine's like an 18 plus one.
NSFW. Yeah, I got you.
Yo, your pronouns in your bio, be honest.
No, I don't think
I'm sorry we didn't ask your pronouns when we started.
Yeah.
What are your pronouns?
I'd rather not say.
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks for asking.
Mr. Beast Crew's one of his crew came out.
Oh yeah, they're
Came
transitioning.
They're transitioning.
They're trans.
They're
So
trans.
what is
They're
this?
trans.
So the pronouns change for that person, or he just was announcing he's trans now?
Yeah, I don't know how that works out. What's the progression?
I don't
You go
know.
right to
Can
they,
I
them, then
say
you-
something that everyone's going to be like, oh, like that you're not supposed to say
Is
that.
this worse
But
than your tweet?
I don't think anything I tweet is bad. I really
agree.
don't. I do think that there are some souls out there that listen, live and let live. That's my whole philosophy.
I'm so scared about what's going to come out.
No, really not anything crazy, but I do think there are a few people out there that are like, let's keep them guessing.
In terms of what?
In terms of physical
Of gender?
appearance and in relation to just like pronouns. Like physically they're kind of ambiguous. And
Ambiguous.
then their pronouns are sort of like, you look pretty female, but I don't want to make the assumption. You dress like Stuart Little, so I don't like. But at the same time, your pronouns are she, her, they. So I'm just like, and your name is like Michael or something. So,
I feel like you have
You're not
somebody
making it
who's
easy on
tough.
anyone.
Yeah, it's tough.
so then you don't even know how to address. Listen, a man of my age
Oh man,
does the best he can. But yo, you can't. Here's what people fail. These Gen Zers fail to think about. Yo, you can't alter somebody's reality in like the span of a month.
It takes time.
I'm a pretty open-minded fellow.
Yeah.
People that are like even 10 years older than me are so confused on gender, sex stuff.
Yeah, I mean it's not even like a possibility for them.
Yo, but they're getting yelled at by their fucking nieces and nephews because they're like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think we should be changing, making kids transgender when they're only 4.5. Which, like I kind of agree with that.
Hillary for prison though.
But it's like, yo, I don't know. I remember around the time that like the George Floyd shit was happening, everyone was like, you have to talk to your families. I'm like, no, we don't.
Yeah. As somebody
We're
who
on
talks
thin
to-
ice as it is.
I talked to a total of 3 people total in all of my family, so I don't think I really need to sit them down and have any kind of talk.
Dude, we need to widen your net.
You got big.
No,
you
I'm
got big
good.
family.
Nah, I've reeled it in myself.
I do. They just want nothing to,
Who's your favorite family member? They won't see this.
I mean, currently my mom's probably
Yeah,
up there.
mom's number one.
I was going to
I
say,
like
Steve, you're not
mom.
saying your mom. That's nuts.
I mean, excluding your mom, of course,
My
obviously.
brother and sister are cool.
Yeah,
ones I talk to.
yeah. There you go.
So that's the top.
They're in mosh pits.
3.
They talk about moshing. So,
Oh.
yeah.
What about stage diving?
I don't think they've reached the stage diving thing yet,
Yeah,
but they'll be
yeah.
at Playboy Cardi just fucking around a little bit. So
Dude, the first time I heard a Playboy Cardi song, it was after I like saw everyone. Everyone went through a Playboy Cardi thing.
Yeah.
Saw the album art of
Yeah.
him like upside down stage diving. I was like, this looks really interesting. And when I listened to it, I was like, this sucks ass. This is like a joke.
he's got tracks. Vamp Anthem.
Come on.
Come on, dude.
Dude,
Playboy.
he sings in a higher register than any man should.
I don't think I've ever listened to a
good.
Playboy Cardi.
He sings like
song.
his music sounds like this.
Yeah.
Somebody,
except it's auto-tuned and like pitched up somehow.
Yo, it kind of sounds
it's
fire.
awesome. Yeah, it's good.
I mean, listen, it's just not what I wanted out of what I thought I was going to get.
Stage diving.
What about do you fuck with Mario Judah? Are you more of a Mario Judah guy?
Ooh, I don't even know if I
don't
know
know
what
who
that is.
Does he sing?
You're dropping knowledge on us.
Yeah, I'm old. I mean,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
old at this point, but he's a couple years ago. He was popping. You should check him out.
Never heard of him.
You don't have to play right
He's
now.
like
but
posting. I
afterwards.
can't YouTube.
Oh yeah, everything.
Yeah,
Check him out. He's got some tracks. It's good.
Yeah, now we're on YouTube and we can't do
Yeah.
anything fun on our podcast.
yeah, we've been restrained. We've been cucked.
Because you're betas. That's why.
It is
If
funny.
you're alphas, you'd be like, "Fuck you! I'm doing whatever I want."
That's the thing. We're gonna have to make our own streaming platform.
Us and Joe Rogan. I try to you can go through and you say yeah, you can monetize this video, and then it's like thinking, limited. You get like a yellow thing.
Oh,
what did
really?
we release? Some of the videos, some of the podcasts.
Oh, because the stuff we say.
Yeah, I don't know how they know. I
That's
think it's
crazy.
auto-generated.
Yeah.
They're taking it out of context. Come on, YouTube.
Yo, we just need to start doing the stupid TikTok thing where you just say something that like represents the thing that you can't say.
That's smart.
Like you can't say. YouTube might be the same at this point. You can't say like suicide or kill yourself.
Yeah,
Can't say
YouTube's
that.
good.
Really?
YouTube's good with that.
You can't say rape.
So I can't say I want to kill myself. I'm gonna get kicked off of.
I can't kill myself.
We're joking.
You could beat me out if you need to.
I can't. I don't have time to edit.
Okay.
This one's not monetized.
That's the thing, man. Until we get a producer, we can't buy a producer.
Yeah, you need
There's
to,
no youngster out there that's like, I want to get in on the ground floor or
Yeah.
something cool.
There's no intern you can get from the college in New Jersey or some shit.
I haven't really done research, but we threw it out there in the
That's kind of
stratosphere.
That's
Yeah.
a little scary. I feel like they got to
Crickets.
come to us. We can't just
Yeah.
cast a net out for
Hey,
this
guys.
podcast
Yeah,
for
stand
like
outside the college, be like, you guys are making a couple bucks.
for kids. The kids in college aren't famously open minded when it comes to jokes.
who wants to be a producer for a show? Anyone? Nope. Okay, that's all we got.
That's all we got.
That's all we got. But yeah, a little producer. Imagine a little producer sitting
that'd
over in
be
the corner
nice.
there,
That'd be cool.
just looking at the screen, like, "Yo, what do you think?"
Yeah,
And
we
they're
can
just
ask them to look things up for us.
I don't know. Like, all right, well, never mind.
It'd be good though.
You can be just mean to them or fun. No,
See,
all
we
in
wouldn't
jokes.
be mean though.
You could, but we
You could. We
would
wouldn't
be
You could.
mean for sure.
we could, but we're not. We'd be nice.
We'd be nice unless they crossed the line, in which case we'd be like,
Yeah,
We gotta have
you
a-
can
Whoa,
check,
easy,
yeah.
easy.
we have to have a discussion.
And then once the show starts blowing up, they get a little,
Dude,
they
the
crack them
thought-
off a
From
bit,
little
dude.
squirtle.
Yeah.
The thought of being someone's boss is pretty terrifying to me.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
fuck with it.
Well, yo, I don't like being told to do, and in turn, I don't really like. I can be very have control freak kind of tendencies, but I don't like telling people what to do.
That's fair. Yeah, I'd rather just do it myself than tell.
Like
someone
I'll,
else
I'll
what to
definitely
do.
be like,
You're so DIY.
yeah, honestly,
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
DIY
You guys are
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
The
brought
DIY
up
podcast.
boiled over church. We've all been there.
I
No,
have some of the finest weed in Philadelphia in that green bag over there.
Oh yeah.
Can you smell it? When I came down, I was like, it reeks down here.
I didn't smell a thing. When
I
in
actually
here.
don't smell anything.
You guys both.
You
Probably
Have,
good
you
for
got
you.
allergies?
you guys both have deviated septums.
Oh,
I mean, that's
I
very
do.
possible,
I
yeah.
definitely do. I can crack it.
What the fuck?
It's not bad. I think it's pretty normal to only be able to breathe out at one nostril at a time.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And then you ever sitting there and just switches on you yeah.
I guess I
No.
don't have one then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely deviated. But I just think that
I don't have
that
that.
adds to me. It adds to my flair. It gives me a little uniqueness. I'm so white that I need something.
Yeah.
Yo,
Oh, I got deviated septum. I'm like, okay.
Speaking of which, I was within the last year or two. I was thinking about getting my teeth fixed and making my teeth straight and not have gaps. And I
Veneers?
changed my mind.
Yeah, you don't. You decided not
Dude,
to.
you're perfect the way you are, bro.
Dude, thank you so much. It's just part of my swag.
As
I've
somebody
also
who has
gained a lot
fucked
of
up
confidence in the past 2 years. So.
Really?
Oh yeah, dude, you can't stop me. I kept telling everyone on the tour, what the fuck are they gonna do to me, bro? About everything. They can't touch me.
That's like a recent thing?
I mean, it's always been that's the spirit, but I didn't really mean it. I was just scared of everything. Now I'm just sort of is what it is.
I feel like people get softer as they get older, so that's good that you're doing the opposite.
I am softer.
Still alpha.
I was,
but
dude, I was
softer.
like a gentle old grandpa on the tour that I was just on.
Really?
Well, there was 20-year-olds on the tour. For
That's what I
God's
mean.
sake.
Everyone was fucking 15 years younger than me, so I was just you want a piece of hard candy?
Don't spend it all in one place, Sonny.
Pulled it out from behind their ear. Oh,
You and drunk
You
church
need to
guys
clean
just
back
came
there.
up like,
Yeah.
okay, guys.
honestly, yeah. Art Web Wing and Drug Church was just like decrepit peepaws.
I need my Advil. I need my Benadryl or whatever.
Yeah. Meanwhile, they
Yeah.
just fucking played Fortnite all day, every day.
I didn't think
Keep 'em
people
young.
actually like played that until recently. And then
Dude,
Have you ever
people
played?
friends
it?
Yo,
It looks pretty fun.
it's pretty fun.
but I wish they would have hung out with me sometimes.
It can ruin your life.
I
It
started
can ruin your life.
like getting on them towards the end of the tour. I was like, yo, enough. Like I have had 2 conversations with like not all of them played it, but it was like 2 or 3 specific people. I was like, hang out with me. You're starting to piss me off.
Please.
And I'm not like I'm never the person that's like, oh, we gotta hang, man. But I was so deprived of hanging with those people that I was like, this ain't right. I feel like I haven't talked to you at all, and we've been on tour for a damn month.
I didn't know that there was anything besides the dancing until like a couple weeks ago. I thought that was the whole point of the game. You just like
No.
dance or something like that. I don't fucking pay attention, dude.
You don't have like a younger nephew or something, or
They play. My little brother played. Maybe
younger
that's what I
brother,
fucking
yeah.
played. I don't fucking know. He played some bullshit. I was like, he tried to make me watch it. I was like, this looks insane. I don't.
do you ever
care
go on
about
his
whatever.
Did he ever show you TikTok?
They definitely have TikTok, and I'm.
You
too
don't have
scared to find
TikTok?
it.
You
Maybe.
definitely have it.
Dude,
I made just like a burner one, so I didn't
Yeah.
have to click the fucking video every time somebody sent me one.
That is annoying.
It's so
Oh.
fucking
Yeah.
punishing. But I do post naked videos
Dude.
sometimes.
On TikTok.
Yeah, but it's like anonymous, so you're never gonna.
Yeah,
find
we're
it.
not going to say the at
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
It's anonymous, but they're of you. Just like you with your hand in front of your face.
You'll never guess who this is.
Just gotta peek out. Like,
Yo, what circumstances, I mean, no disrespect to any people out there that this is their part of their livelihood, but what would the circumstances have to be for you to start an OnlyFans?
An OnlyMans?
ooh, only man.
Yeah, nobody needs that. Especially, I would have to be. I've been insanely broke before, so I can't even say that. I don't know.
What if, but what if you had some requests?
You were requested for this pod. It's back on.
Yo, you know
so
what?
I don't
you are
think
a
that's
hot,
true.
That
a
is
hot
true.
commodity. It is
Yo,
true.
people
yeah.
come up to me at shows. You're gonna think I'm making this up, but I swear to God, multiple times people have come up to me at shows and they're like, "Yo, Bob Wilson talking about the pyramid scheme thing with the vacuums on Stranger was one of the hardest I've ever laughed in my life."
See, that's
That's a good
concerning to me
one.
because if that's like my legacy, like the buffoon that got duped, that's bad. That's not. Good.
I mean, dude, it's honestly like a fucking Curb Your Enthusiasm episode.
During your eulogy, we'll be like, Bob Wilson.
Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da. We need to have that on here for sure.
I
that'd
know.
be
We got to
awesome.
make our own so we don't get taken down. Or somehow.
Oh, that's not.
I
fun.
know.
you don't get taken down because of the bazinga
It's just
because it's so short.
It's so short. It's not a song. I think they'd have trouble clipping that. But maybe not. We'll find out. That'd be so funny.
That's why our shit's limited.
Yeah.
Oh, they got 2 bazingas on this one.
Nah, I think you can rip that somehow. Maybe not, but we'll find out. There's other big podcasts that do it, so
Really? Okay.
I
You can just
figured.
record yourself doing the bazinga.
Bazinga.
Yeah.
Yeah, how would they know?
Bazinga.
Unmonetized. It's not Sheldon, I swear. Special guest in the studio.
What do you think is the funniest Sasha Baron Cohen character?
Ooh,
I'm trying to ask a lot of questions
I like this.
so all your fans don't fucking come for
Yeah.
us. Drag us in the comments. They didn't ask enough questions. All I did was learn about the hosts. They just talked about themselves the whole time.
Fuck, that's actually a really good one. Do you fuck with The Dictator, by the way? Do you think a movie's funny or no?
It's funny, but it's not.
It's not the
It's not
best.
even.
It's not
top 3.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that, but it is funny. The funny parts of that are really fucking funny. I mean, honestly, probably just Borat's probably the best one, unless there's one you have in mind.
I know you.
I'm an Ali G guy.
Ali G and Borat are top.
I couldn't fuck it when the Ali G show existed. I don't know. Maybe I try rewatching it now, but I thought it was the least funny thing. of all time. It pissed me off so fucking
Yo,
bad.
if you
was on,
watch
like,
it now
HBO back then,
and you didn't think it's funny, I'd be shocked.
really,
It's funny.
Dude,
I'll give it another
also-
chance.
It's got laughs.
If you watch the movie, it might be my tied for funniest movie with Dumb and Dumber.
It's,
I don't know. I'll check it out, but I can't imagine that I possibly would think that.
Dude, I've seen Ali G in the House, the movie, 50 times easier.
I mean, I can't. My favorite movies are like MacGruber and Freddy Got Fingered. So like, who am I to
You'll
talk
love
shit
it.
on? Yeah, maybe my reformed sense of humor as an adult will think it's better than me as like a 16-year-old.
I've never seen MacGruber.
Really?
But I heard it's awesome.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's great.
Mike always tells us to watch it. Have you seen it?
MacGruber. Yeah.
I've never seen it. It's the SNL skit.
Yeah,
Right? Yeah.
I saw it
Funny
like
as fuck,
when
though.
when it first came out, like on DVD. So I
Ooh,
Will Forte
that's
or
aging you.
something.
Yeah, he's great.
It's the only movie I bought on Apple or Amazon.
So
Whatever
it just
the
kind of
fuck.
keeps popping up all the time.
On iTunes, whatever the fuck it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Until actually the second one now is The Whale because they didn't have a rent option.
Oh, yeah.
So I spent $22 to fucking to be fucking depressed for a whole day. So
You
Yeah,
like
they're
that
gonna-
movie?
yeah, it was fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's good.
Maybe
who,
very
who
depressed.
did I say they're gonna cast as the young whale?
Joe Kane.
Oh yeah, Joe Kane. Yeah.
He got
He found out from his doctor that he's obese. His doctor was like, "Yeah, you're obese. Your BMI's off the
What
charts."
the fuck? I mean, I haven't seen Joe in like.
dude. He's gone.
2 months,
He's gone
but-
big, bro. Those 2 months.
Dude, he looks like the Face app got him.
He finally got the full dad bod. after
No, he
Yeah.
honestly looks like the same as he ever has,
That's really funny.
which is so funny because I was just looking at him like, damn, I might be morbidly obese if that's the case.
Yeah, if you're obese, we should be dead.
I think I have 100 pounds on Joe at this point.
As a recently obese person myself, I understand. But, you know, when like you just start like you're like I never snored before, and then you're like I'm 50 pounds heavier than I ever was.
Dude,
so
you are
that's probably why.
murdering yourself to the audio only
Yeah.
listeners.
Am I really?
You're like, I'm 5'8", I'm morbidly
5'8",
obese.
295.
I have a deviated septum for sure.
I snore. I've always snored, so I've always been obese, I guess. Or I got a fat tongue. If anything, I've gotten skinnier in the past.
I don't think snoring
year.
is related to weight, though.
I think a lot of it's with your tongue,
Tongue and
your mouth.
Sinuses.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because your tongue just lays back and just clogs the throat, and all this up here, so you can be gifted and not snoring. I don't think weight helps though.
It's
I will say, look,
it never does. Your doctor's never going to be like, yeah, well, you're obese, but on the plus side.
I don't.
dot, 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 dot.
I don't think babies are snoring. You know,
Isn't that their whole thing?
baby snores.
Maybe they cry. I don't
Yeah,
know.
they just cry.
Are
But
you
haven't been
thinking
around a
about
lot
the
of
old
babies.
man when it's raining and it's pouring?
Oh, there we go. Okay.
bumps his head,
Dude, that
wets his bed, or goes to bed.
I don't think he wets his bed.
Ah, poor bub.
I don't think he wets his bed. If that's how the
That's
jingle
the PG
goes.
version now.
The jingle.
Bumped his head and wet his bed and had to clean it up in the morning.
That might be true. That might be what it is. You ever wet the bed?
Like recently? No.
Yeah.
Not in the least.
No, not recently. Like I said, ever.
I mean, I'm sure. I knew people that wet their bed until like they're like double digit age.
Apparently, that's what's that a sign of? That's a no good. That's like one of the things that's a precursor to being a killer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wetting the bed.
Well, I should really
As an
remember
adult?
who was doing that.
Yeah,
then
right.
before they-
No. Like in childhood.
Really?
Yeah,
I wet the bed. I'm not killing anything.
dude.
I think I wet the bed once as like in memory.
They used to call me Super Soaker Max.
Yes.
You got when you slept over people's houses, you had to bring like a little
No.
plastic cover for whatever.
Killers
think-
coming. Get the newspaper out.
I think once in my life I had pissed on someone's couch. I can't remember whose it was. It might have been the couch in my own house. But I definitely was a bedwetter for a time.
Damn, bro.
So everyone listening to that, keep that in mind if you irritate me in person. I'm gonna fucking choke your ass out.
Do you ever wet your pants in school? Piss your pants in school, like elementary school, and you get the big gray pants or like the lost and found ones.
No,
You
I,
ain't cool unless you pee your pants.
yeah. I definitely pissed
no.
my pants during a baseball game one time. It
Really?
was really embarrassing. White pants for sure. I had to piss so bad, and like there's just nowhere to go, and I was like, I'll just try my luck, and I definitely like, pissed my pants. I was like just sitting in the infield.
Try your luck. Like you're like, I guess I'll piss my pants
No,
and
I
hope
was
for the
just
best.
like, you know what? Maybe I won't do anything drastic, and I'll just be able to hold it because like I was like, whatever age I was. A little pee shy. I didn't want to pee in front of a bunch of like adults or whatever the fuck.
Dude,
and then
I was gonna
just pissed
say,
my
when you're
pants.
younger, man, you have the go ahead to whip it out and piss wherever you want.
Yeah, in retrospect, I wish I just did that because that's pretty brutal.
Now as an adult, though, I pee my pants in a different way. I'm done pissing.
Oh, dude.
I'm done
The
pissing.
dribble?
I put it away.
Dude, yeah.
And it just like, I saw a thing online the other day, someone like reenacting it, and it's like, like me when my penis when I'm done pissing, it just with like a hood over their head.
Yo, it always happens to me at shows. Like I'll be in the bathroom pissing, and I'm like, all right, let's get back out there. And I zip up, and I'm like, I felt piss all down my legs. Like it happens all the time, and I'm like, oh, well, it is what it is. And I don't know if that's like, I don't remember doing that as a young person.
No, it just happened to me like in the past, I don't know, 10 years, 5 years.
I'm glad I'm not alone because I have the CIA could not have gotten the information out of me prior to this, but I'm glad that I'm amongst people that do this.
See, dude, we'll just say it. See, this is
I'm gonna be honest with you. I sometimes just change my underwear. I'm like, oh well.
at the show.
No, not the shit. I throw it in the trash with the shitty underwear.
When you piss them?
No, I'm just joking.
I was saying, dude,
You just got to let it
I leave
rock
my
at that
fly
point.
down and get the air going. I fucking zip it up. I pretend someone's like, your fly's down. I'm like, oh, is it? I knew all along, dude. I left it down so I could air out.
If I'm at home and it's piss, I'm like, well, I'm just gonna fuck you. I guess I'm just a child. I'm a grown baby. My diaper needs to be changed.
Yo, I don't even wash my hands when I piss, and
no,
I'm starting to be the kind of person that does it, that just doesn't do it in public either. I used to, because I was like, social norms and all.
Yo,
If somebody, when I walk out of the bathroom, goes to shake my hand, they're gonna be like, I saw this motherfucker.
it depends. If it's a blow, if there's only a blow option, I'm not washing. If
Wait,
there's
you need the
paper
paper
towels,
towels?
well,
Yo.
I heard the blow option just spits particle poop all over your hands.
See,
What?
I don't know if that's true, but
I'll take it.
they
So
also don't work. So the jig is up on the
Yeah.
fucking air hand dryers.
give me the and I'm just scrubbing my hand. That's my like out. If someone's like, "Hey, you didn't wash your hands," I'm like, "Oh, I'm just looking for the the little thing."
Dude,
to
who the
clean my
fuck is calling you out for
Hey,
nothing?
I just
Get the fuck back here with your goddamn hands.
it's just in the back of my mind. Someone's like, Jake didn't wash his hand, but I was just looking for I have something in my pocket. I have a little what's it, Purell? I have a little
Yeah.
Purell in my pocket.
Yo, here's what it is for me. Either automatic hand dryers. I will not play the game. If you don't have some napkins or something for me to dry my hands, I'm wiping them on my shirt, or I'm not washing them probably, unless I'm like, damn, I pissed on my hand, which is rare. I don't usually piss on my hand. That's like a rare thing.
Yeah.
It's like a fluke.
How
It's sterile.
do you do that like at all? What
Ever?
do you mean you piss on your hands?
I mean, like I'll get a little dribble on
Well,
my
when
finger.
you hop
or
in the
something.
shower, you're always pissing your hands to clean yourself up. To feel the warmth.
That's a white people thing for all our black listeners. That's how us white people do it.
We're not washing our legs and we're pissing on our hands.
We
We're
don't
out
use
in the shower.
washcloths, and we don't.
Dude, fuck washcloths.
and
Dude.
we
Let's
put-
be real.
dude.
Washcloths.
The black people are rioting on the other end of this.
I will shove a bar of soap literally up my ass before fucking like a washcloth. That's
See-
you like use that, you just put it right. That's disgusting, dude. That's fucking horrifying.
Well, listen. I don't use a washcloth for my butt, but is that the purpose? Is that for your butthole?
I literally have no idea. I've been in people's houses that had it. My house had it, and
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not using this fucking thing. What am I doing? That's weird.
I have a
Community
loofah.
washcloth or something?
Oh, what the? You live in a crust punk house?
yeah.
Well, they don't use it anyway.
You get one
It would
washcloth for the whole way.
It would literally be hard just sitting there.
Hey, listen. Everybody else out there is lucky that I even shower.
You can see us, you can hear us, but you can't smell us yet through the internet. Just give it time.
Dude, I think we smell pretty good overall, but I forgot my deodorant when we went to Richmond this weekend.
Bam was
And I was like,
stinky.
oh no, dude. My armpits stunk after like an hour of leaving the hotel.
That does suck.
You were that guy that every annoying person ever on the internet says, bring deodorant to shows, y'all smell terrible. You're the one they're talking about.
But shout out to our good friend Dane, because
Shout
he
out.
happened to have deodorant on.
Thank you,
Yes,
Dane.
Dane,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
He happened to have deodorant on him that fit. Why can't I say deodorant? Deodorant.
Deodorant.
This is a podcast where us two dum dums just try to. I can't. We try multiple times to say something. We're like, forget it.
You got it?
He had deodorant on him that fit the criteria for my sensitive armpits, and it kind of saved my ass. And it lasted me like another day.
Was it the secret one, like the girl one?
No,
What,
dude.
sensitive shit?
Dude, we're
Fucking-
men, bro.
You said you
We're
got
men.
the sensitive armpits.
We're
I thought you
men.
had the secret.
I just use Old Spice though.
See, I can't.
Blue? Old
My
Spice
shit,
Blue?
my shit, like
just-
gets burnt. Chemical burns in my armpits.
What the fuck?
I used to love Old Spice.
Drink that shit down.
I can't do it anymore. I had to get the freaking. Dude, I've been on like a quest for a good natural deodorant. It's nonsense. You know how embarrassing that is?
That's pretty terrible. Yeah.
To look up like a list.
Someone dropped the recommendation somewhere, either in a Discord or
Oh yeah, someone did.
yeah. I guess he didn't.
I just went back to a native.
Native.
It's all right.
You wear deodorant, Bob, or no?
Yeah, Old Spice Blue, the Mountain Rush or whatever the fuck.
Gel or
Ocean
no?
Breeze or whatever. Yeah, the gel. Come on, man.
That's
The white
disgusting.
shit. What do you mean? What disgusting?
You
Yo, the-
only wear gel.
The gel,
What do
like
you mean? Why
you might as well
fucking-
use super
Dude,
glue,
it's
man.
like it's like.
Dude, the white shit. Every single shirt I had in like middle school.
Well,
would
yeah,
have
you
the
put your
fucking little
deodorant.
White Johns right.
You go.
Oh my god.
You put
dude.
your shirt on and then you put your deodorant on.
I know I wasn't smart as a teenager, but I would. Do you use the fucking?
Yeah, obviously you're
I'm a
pissing your
white-
pants
I'm
at the
white.
baseball game. Sitting there with fucking white deodorant stains all over your shirt,
Oh my
pants
god!
full of piss.
They're not mutually exclusive.
16 years old.
Dude, yeah, I will never use the white shit.
Bazinga!
Yo, I don't know. The
gel
stuff
all
I
day.
use now is just like it's like nothing. It's not white. It's not clear.
What the
It's
fuck?
like it's like natural color.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. I,
Yeah,
don't know.
I would do
Might as well
natural.
use Axe at that point. Just be, just
What do you mean? You think if I use Old Spice and get like chemical burns in my armpits, Axe is gonna hook me up?
I'm just saying, if you're going to
Dude.
use the natural thing that does nothing, might as well put a little personality on it. You know what I mean?
I didn't say it does nothing, but it does do close to nothing. To be fair,
Axe is gonna take me back to junior high and it's gonna.
Yeah, the locker
night-
dude, there are
oh my-
still fools spraying their pits with Axe that are like my age.
SMH. You got to grow up. Jesus Christ, dude, that's crazy.
I think if you wear deodorant, you're kind of out of your mind.
You think we all should be natural?
No, I don't know if we need to be natural, but like,
What?
yo, perfume and deodorant smells way too strong.
Oh yeah, I just need the antiperspirant. IMO.
For the prevention of sweat.
Yeah, I'm not trying to have sweat pits. I already got.
Oh, yeah, like-
I already got piss stains. You don't need sweat pits. You know.
I like to
Match.
smell someone when I give them a hug.
yeah.
Give him a little sniff on the neck.
If you show up to dinner and you're over
Oh,
there and I
yeah.
can fucking smell nothing but your cologne and perfume, I hate your ass.
Mm.
Like, what made you think that? Like, why would a person want to smell one scent that follows them around? for
It
that
would
amount of
annoy
time?
me. It would annoy me if I.
That's what I'm
smell-
saying.
had
I
to
don't
smell.
like a extended smell, whether
Mm-hmm.
it's good or bad.
I'm like kind of neutral on it. I don't know. Sometimes, you never. All right.
Well,
A
but
girl
there's
that
a
smells
hot
good.
babe,
Come
yeah.
on now. No,
but,
no weird shit.
but you get closer to her. You say hi. You give a hug or something. You're like, oh wow, you smell really nice.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah,
That was a nice little
it's a
surprise.
nice little smell. Same
Yeah.
with guys. You
Yeah.
know, a nice. I like a nice like a woody smell. A smoky smell.
like
On a guy?
what's Stetson or what the fuck?
Either or.
What's like the cowboy cologne?
They use in Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah,
That came
Brokeback.
Yes.
Brokeback Noir.
It came with a copy of it. Like that was the exclusive bundle you got when you pre-ordered it.
I would wear that.
It would be good, dude.
I would wear
Cowboy
that.
musk.
Straight up, yo, yeah, check it out, man. This case has been cracked years ago. I don't think I'm saying anything that people don't already know. Straight guys were their whole thing. I don't think straight guys say this as much anymore, but I'm probably wrong. I feel like their whole thing is like, oh, I don't mind gay people as long as they don't hit on me.
Yeah, I mean that's like the most that's
Two things.
insane.
Two things if you
Yeah.
say that. You're either gay and you want them to hit on you real bad,
True.
or you're straight and you're like, I wouldn't mind because I need the
A little
the
confidence
validation.
boost sometimes. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind. I'd be like, whoa, shit. I don't think I'm that. I don't think I'm a type.
For gays,
Yeah, I have long hair.
dude, you gotta keep
wrong with
it.
that?
You gotta keep in mind and
It's a little feminine. I'm a feminine guy. I guess some gay people like that.
yeah.
Eh,
They're not
yeah.
all like lumberjacks.
Yeah,
It's usually
true.
that. Have you ever met a gay person?
No, I
They're
want to go
mostly-
near one. I wanna
Most
go
of
near
them
one.
aren't super burly.
Yeah, now that I think about it, most of the gay people in my life are the opposite of burly.
Yeah, you got me. You got Bob.
The whole squad.
Yeah,
Um,
just all so beast guys.
but dude, that would put a little like a little something in my step. I think if a gay person was like trying to flirt with me. bought me a drink.
Slapped your ass on the way by.
Okay, I might lead him on. I know it's not supposed to do that. I might lead him on for the duration of drinking like the Diet Coke that they bought me.
Oh, thank you, hon.
You drink beer yet?
Yet, you said?
Yeah.
No, come on. I would not be right here if I was drinking anything.
Yo, honestly, good for you. Beer's disgusting.
It smells terrible.
Yo, have you ever tasted it?
No, absolutely not.
Oh my god, dude. Do you think it smells bad? It tastes. There's nothing that tastes worse. It's insane that people are like, oh, you know what? I could go for on a hot day.
Nice.
A beer.
Yes, I don't want anything to do with it. Looks disgusting. Smells disgusting.
You know what I like on a hot day? A nice glass of water.
Dude, glass
I
of
don't know about all
water.
that, but
There you go. A Sprite.
this is the first water I've drank in maybe over a week.
You
I
and
think,
your skin, it can already tell you've gone more vibrant.
I'm glowing.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna pee 2 times a day instead of 1.5. So that'd be good.
Dude, I piss fucking 35 times a day.
I'm just fucking. I told somebody before that like I piss like once a day, and they're like, "Dude, are you fucking insane?" I was just like, "I obviously pee more than one time."
Yeah,
a day.
you drink like 30 Dr. Peppers a day. Have you cut back on the Dr. Pepper?
No, I'm going harder than ever. I'm trying to tempt fate.
Is that all you drink? Or do you drink other sodas?
If like in a pinch, I'll have something else, but I'll never choose to drink something else. Why would I bother? You know what I mean?
What do you still drink? Dr. Pepper?
Yeah.
Dude, that's too many flavors.
27.
I've never heard of somebody having too many of a good thing.
It's too many flavors.
Well, that's
I think there's a couple flavors in there that we could do away with.
Is there like a cherry Dr. Pepper or something?
There's all
Oh,
kinds
yeah,
of shit.
there's all
Yeah.
kinds.
Yeah, I don't
Cherry
like that
vanilla
shit.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper is the extension of.
Yeah,
where
we
it
don't.
should
We
go.
don't.
It
You don't need to get all
don't go
fancy with
far.
it. Just fucking come on now.
Not even Diet Dr. Pepper. I don't want that. I just want Dr. Pepper. That's where you need to go. Diet
We
Coke.
don't, we don't need to get insane with it. Just
They're going to crucify me, but do you like Baja Blast?
no, I actually don't.
Sucks.
That's terrible. It's fucking.
All right, we're on the
it's-
cross together.
It's always ass.
You guys stay over there.
Dude, I just
Yo,
think it's like it's a little kid drink.
Yeah, I never
Goo goo
understood
gaga.
the
Yeah, fair enough. Hey, that's fair.
I used to not like it. I used to be like, eh. But it honestly just tastes like you're drinking candy.
Yeah, I don't.
If you like candy, you like
I just
Baja
think it
Blast.
tastes like a melted Slurpee or something.
Yeah, it tastes good.
I'm surprised how
It's
warm it
fizzling.
is in here. I'm
It's a little toasty. Yeah, I was going to wear a jacket, but good thing I didn't. It's got warm out today. It's summer hit.
It's summer.
It was spring for about 2 days, and now it's summer. Welcome.
I fuck with it.
You a summer guy?
Yeah, I mean, I hate being cold more than anything on earth. So
You look good in
I-
shorts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're a shorts guy.
Yeah, when I think of you, I think long sleeve and shorts.
that's my go-to. Not today,
Not
unfortunately.
today.
No,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's usually my go-to. I think that's about as good as a person can look.
Well, you
to be
show
honest.
you get to show off your tat, which is
Yeah,
nice.
I have 2 now, not a brag.
Oh
but,
yeah, you are tat. Where's the other?
I'm kind of a tat daddy now.
It's the other
so-
one. There was other
Just
one
on my chest,
yeah,
not a brag.
Yeah.
But
you know, I saw that online, and I was like, "Oh, Bob's getting the
a lot
chest.
of,
You know
lot of
what?
midlife crisis jokes, but it just took me 17 years to think of anything else I wanted. So it is what it is. You know what I mean?
I'll tell you
Hey.
what. Getting older and just like being someone that's just like, I will not exercise. Eventually, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna like have to factor that into my routine, but I just can't do it. And I need some torso tats. It's the only way I can like chill with my shirt off.
It's weird. I mean, it's a cheat code.
You're gonna move down from the chest to the torso.
No,
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good. That fucking sucked bad enough.
Yeah,
don't know
I bet you that
anybody-
hurt.
Yeah, that was not good.
Yeah, that's I'll wait till I'm older. I'm too young.
Are you tatless?
Tatless. I'm a tatless little.
He's trying to
baby.
be able, he wants to make sure he's allowed to be buried in the Jewish cemetery. It's out back of his gym.
Just past the museum to your right is the.
The Jake Clark
I
mausoleum?
do go to the Jewish gym. That is not. That is facts.
Is there a specific Jew?
Yeah, there's one near. Yeah, I go to one, and it's got a Holocaust museum when you walk in. Got bagels to your left.
That can't be.
I swear to God, I
This
swear.
has to be a bit.
BJ Novak performed there a few months ago.
That's what makes it sound like comical.
Dude,
BJ Novak, famous Jew, performed here at the
what is going on, dude? What the?
They hit
That
you.
is-
They hit you with a nice shalom when you come in.
Shalom.
Great people, dude.
I don't.
People work out in just like regular clothes.
What the?
I go to the.
What is going on?
Meanwhile, I go to the Islamic gym.
Nah, it's great, man. The Jewish gym's great. Got all the machines you want, nice basketball court.
So what is the? Did you like seek it out? Like how did you?
How to convert. I had to put the foreskin back on to take it back off.
He was like, "What do I got to do
to
to step on the glass wrapped in the napkin at my wedding?"
That shit, yo, those weddings are fun.
They look mad
They look
fun.
pretty
Yeah.
good.
Get up on the chair.
But dude, those are the only times that Jewish people have fun.
They get once in their life.
They get bar mitzvah or bat
Those
mitzvah
parties are fire.
or bat
yeah,
deva,
deva.
and they get the wedding.
Did you ever go to a bar mitzvah?
The rest of their fucking life is NPR and fucking.
I got cucked on that. Not really, but the pandemic got me. I went to an online one. I was like, this is
A bar mitzvah?
what? Yeah, I mean, they were just trying to celebrate their bar mitzvah, but it was like,
That's crazy.
because I think he was reading the Torah and stuff like
Yeah.
that,
Oh.
so it was kind of showing that he did the class and stuff. But yo, it was still kind of fun.
Yo,
online.
it seems they have to just memorize it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Nobody can fucking read that.
No, it's backwards. Backwards and upside down. It's hard. It's hard to read. But yeah, I was super excited, but got roached. But have you been to one?
No, in 7th grade or whatever, Peter Seltzer had one and he invited me, and I was salty because I couldn't go. My mom was like, "You're not going to that," not for any reason, just like she's like, "We can't afford it." I was like, "Okay." Then I found out there's like MTV grind dancers there. It was like in like the World Trade. It was like a whole.
Wait, it was in the World Trade Center.
It was like or like someplace in New York. I think it was that. I remember because I was like, "That's kind of crazy," but it seemed like a lot of fun. I was pretty salty I missed out, but
yeah, it would have been worth it. I want to go to an Indian wedding.
those look fun.
You know what? A friend of mine went to a wedding. So his white friend married an Indian woman, but the wedding was in India, and it looked pretty lit.
That's probably sick.
I have a family friend who's dating an Indian man, and I think they might end up getting married.
You got to get your way into there.
I know.
You absolutely got to go.
I've been invited to the other sister wedding, so I'm thinking.
Yeah, you're in, dude.
I think I'm in, dude. I'm like, I already bought my plane ticket. I'm ready to go, dude. I worked one in Philadelphia. There was I guess typically they have two. One in the States if they're from America, and then one back in India. But the one in America was fucking lit, dude.
I've been to like an Indian birthday party before for a mutual friend.
How's the food?
Don't remember anything about it, but I remember the party was fun.
No
That's about
paneer
it.
tikka masala?
Oh,
Maybe, I don't know.
I'm getting Indian.
Are
for
you an
dinner.
Indian guy? No.
No, dude, no, absolutely
Yeah,
not.
you got a chest tattoo
tried
now,
it,
so
and
I
I'm
wasn't
like,
sure.
This is not for me, man. I don't know. Like, what's shit that they fucking put in all their food?
Curry?
Yeah,
Dude, you
Yeah,
sound
dude.
like fucking. You sound like people.
Yeah, peepaw.
What are they putting in that goddamn food?
I smelled it in the war, and I just don't like it. It hurts my stomach.
I got like mild salsa as a little. I'm like, whew, all right, we got to chill down here, fellas.
Yo,
You know,
I'm the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
way. And if you can find places that do like their mild is like actually mild, this is embarrassing. That
Yeah.
we really sound old and white as fuck.
We are what we are. We are.
But if we get the spicy, so.
You know where the future goes.
But yo, if you get mild, it's just like. However, some of the foods, like at least where I get it, you can't request it mild.
yeah.
The cauliflower Manchurian is just like is as spicy as it, and it's chili paste, so it's kind of hot.
Yeah, that's.
It's like
No,
ketchup.
thanks.
Spicy as fuck.
I'm sure it's great, but like we went to like the Indian buffet one time at like Cold Cuts or whatever, and I was just like, the post lunch time was not a great time. So it was not good.
Indian during the day is not really ideal.
Too heavy. It's too
Yeah, I was
heavy,
just like,
man.
dude, I
the
can't
naan.
fucking do this shit, man.
I feel like I just
Too
can't
heavy.
enjoy it. I'm like, this is. I need to be sitting down with a good movie.
Dude, mango lassi though. Sucking one of those. You like mangoes?
I never like seek it out, but I would eat one if it was presented.
Dude,
Yeah.
mango lassi.
Very good answer.
Yeah.
Very good answer.
I'm not like fuck. I got to go to the store and get like a mango.
Yeah.
I could even pick one out of a 3 fruit lineup. To be honest, I'd be like, I don't know what that is.
Dude, we get it.
As
You're
an
straight. Oh, mangoes? No, I don't even know what those look like. Mango's pretty gay ass fruit, though.
Yeah.
You remember Mango from SNL?
Yeah, Chris
Chris Kattan? Whatever.
Classic,
What?
dude.
Yo, is he gay in real life?
Chris Kattan.
Nah, he's just a great actor. He makes you think so.
Dude,
The
Corky
mango
Romano?
dance-
That's a
please.
classic, man.
I have never watched that. I have no desire. That looks terrible.
Come on. Come on. Oh, you're also a Bucky Larson hater, aren't you?
No, not Bucky.
Dude, come on, man. Let's be real here.
Dude, when he says, you don't laugh when he says, no fooling?
Probably not. I
Bucky's
just
great.
recently decided that bench warmers is kind of funny. That's as far as
I don't think I've ever seen Benchwarmers.
What's the other one? Jack and Jill. Like, come on. Did we talk about this last time? I'm having.
I feel like
crazy days.
I feel like every time I see you, we talk about Jack and Jill.
That's terrible. That should not happen.
Yeah, Jack and
We talk
Jill's
about the same thing every week, dude.
is true.
If we went a few months without talking about it, then we're good. What
We
was
talk
the-
about Joe Biden like 6 times an episode.
I mean, how can you not?
I think he's going to literally die within 2 weeks from now. I'm not joking.
You'll never know, though.
No,
Yeah,
They would never admit that.
I think he's been propped up by like a high-tech suit that is like
Ooh,
almost like Iron Man suit.
exoskeleton. Yeah, yeah,
And it's just sort of like walking him around. It like can tilt his head up.
all
and
right,
stuff.
Jack. Just like pull a string.
That picture of him like falling down the steps where
Yeah.
it looks like he's like jumping or moshing.
One of the greatest pictures of all time.
I think
Makes me laugh every time.
that's the suit like catching his fall. You could see because his body and I have it saved. So
His body?
his body in the picture looks like his body has no say in what's happening, but his suit looks like it's putting the work in. Also, do you think this is funny? Lydia Tarr in Fortnite. You don't think that's funny?
What the fuck is that?
That's
Dude,
funny as fuck.
You got to catch up with Fortnite,
What the
bro.
fuck is Lydia Tarr?
Dude, you haven't seen the movie Tar?
I have no idea what Tar is actually.
Mm.
Tar, T-A-R.
Tarzan?
I've seen Tarzan.
TAR.
that's what I
Yeah,
thought,
she's
yeah.
not. Here it is.
That came out 20 years ago.
Look, he looks like he's a victim. I'll turn the brightness up. Look, his body has no say in what's happening.
He's literally the gravitational pull of the suit.
But his
is
suit
holding him
is
up.
like straight up coming correct. Look,
Dude, that's yeah.
He's kind of putting it down. in
Yo,
that
he might be
picture.
picking up change, dude.
I know he definitely looks like he's like hitting something.
Do you think
Like,
any
look
of
at his
the
face, dude. He's going
He's
down.
like, fuck, dude. His eyes are all closed, bracing for the fall. Do you think any of the AI videos of him and Trump and Obama talking about music are funny, or do you hate them all?
I haven't seen him.
I love him.
I
dude.
wanted to hate them, and I laugh they did like a Metallica one, and I laughed my ass off, and I felt so ashamed. But it is what it is. They got
There's
me.
an audio guy one about like a compressor, and it's so fucking good.
Like, I don't want to think it's funny because that's like,
Yeah,
it's
it's
not-
like low level.
I'm just like I literally
low-hanging
might just
fruit.
be the dumbest person alive now, but it's funny to me.
Dude, it hits though. Yeah, it's just good.
I have to piss. We've been going for a little over an hour. Do you want to? Is there anything else you're dying to talk about?
Whatever you guys want to do, it's fine with me.
Yeah, go piss. We'll piss our pants. We'll all piss our pants on 3.
Okay.
All right. Well, record label. Let's recap.
Rebirth Records.
I mean, I know what it's called.
Yeah,
I feel about Steve
Yeah.
Harvey.
I thought you were asking a record.
No, I know
label,
it's called.
record
Yeah,
label.
this is
Okay, yeah.
hardcore. Bob Wilson. Am I missing anything else?
FYA Fest, you can throw in there. if you want.
FYA
Yeah.
Fest.
FYA Fest.
FYA Fest. That's
It was a
not-
flop this last year, right?
Yeah, it was fucking
yeah,
terrible.
I saw
yeah,
pictures.
I'm
It looked
sorry
bad.
about that.
That was the last
Sorry
one,
about
so.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. FYA.
Never been invited.
Jake was there.
I'm gonna
For
need
2
I'm
hours.
gonna need an
Gosh.
invite.
I had to go home. I forget what it was. I had a show or something. Yeah. Yeah. Web Wing headline and FYA, and this is hardcore. You
Yeah,
heard
you
it
got
there.
it,
You heard it
both.
first.
2 for 1.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks, Bob.
Thanks, Bob.
Thanks, guys.